Yo, Tater Crew, what's good? What's good? I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope y'all are feeling alright, having a good Friday. The weekend is almost here, guys. But if you guys were in my live not too long ago, then you would know that I attempted to run the Diamond Casino heist with diamonds as the primary target, with the 3% hacker Ricky, aka Pretty Ricky, as I like to call him. I took the max cut in this one. Don't come after me, guys. I was grinding to 1 billion, which I hit. So shout out to everyone who stayed around. The billion series will continue, I promise, even though I've already hit it. But I needed a good layout in order for this to work. I needed luck because I wasn't sure if time was on our side. And I needed a good team. And you guys know that I run with some goated legends, so they carried me in this heist. But I hope y'all enjoy the video. See you soon.
Now play it cool. You're doing your usual day-to-day delivery job. You've done this 1,000 times. I thought you were gonna get shot in the face for a second there. Okay, now get in the elevator and remember, inconspicuous. Next security check's coming up. You can do this. You keep her cool. Don't be nervous, you know? Who's nervous?
Howdy. You looking for the vault? Right up ahead.
Y'all here for the vault, yeah? Alright, you're gonna need your key cards to get into the man trap there. 2-card system. Swipe at the same time.
Yes! Come on! How much better does it feel when the marks are this...
Alright, jumping back again to let you guys know, if you may not know, that the reason why I went into fidelity mode, as you guys currently see, is to help lower the risk of getting stuck in the man trap. The casino has been really buggy. If you've been playing the casino heist, you know that it's been really buggy, especially with the man trap getting stuck in it and getting kicked out of the mission entirely. So I myself and these guys that are in the heist went we all went into fidelity mode as we entered the man trap to kind of lower the possibility of getting stuck in there. It's not a perfect fix. It doesn't always work. I've been stuck in the man trap before while I am in fidelity mode, but it kind of helps. And guys, referencing what I said earlier, I got lucky. I got the best layout. I got the perfect layout for this, which is what I needed to have a shot at getting this done with Pretty Ricky.
Off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
Alright, y'all, I wanted to jump back in, let you guys know why I started from the back and then worked my way to the middle. We had 2 people who were set to hack and grab the loot from the very back rooms, and then 2 people whose only job was to grab loot. So they went to any open room to grab the loot. If you guys can't tell, we left A and C and then possibly B for last. And the reason for that is it's always a good rule of thumb, even if you're not working with diamonds, whether it's gold or artwork, even if you're not working with Pretty Ricky, like if you have Paige or even Avi, to start grabbing the loot from the back, because if you're ever in a situation where you need to beat the clock to get out of the vault without, so you won't trigger the alarm, it's better to have less space between you and the vault door. So you don't need to take as long leaving from, let's say, the back room all the way to the vault door, potentially leaving loot behind, as opposed to running straight from right here where you see Edser out the vault door. It took less time for him to get out there, and we were able to grab all the diamonds.
10 seconds. Timer Time's up! Here comes the nerve agent! Get the hell out of there before you get a long fall! In and out undetected. Who'd have thought it? People, that is the mother load! We cleaned him out!
Yeah, guys, unfortunately, I'm going back into fidelity mode. It's best to try getting into the habit of doing it every time you enter and or exit the man trap for the best possible results. Again, it's not a guarantee that it will work, but it has worked, or at least it's appeared to work. It hasn't been as buggy as it's been before. Um, in regards to getting stuck in the man trap, anyway, there's loads of other issues in this game.
The way we came is too risky now that you're carrying the loot. Let's fall back to the rear door.
Y'all done in here? Hey, listen. That fella...
I'm not quite sure how well you guys can tell, but actually seeing this while playing it, like in fidelity mode, after being in performance or performance RT is such a jarring experience. It's so jarring, especially when I'm switching back to performance. It's as though for the next few minutes I've got to learn how to play on performance mode again. And I question my sanity in how I've ever was able to play on fidelity mode before. It makes me so nauseous. It's such a jarring experience, but gotta do what you gotta do, unfortunately.
They're closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace. Security is sweeping the whole building. Stay one step ahead or this whole thing goes south. As long as you stay calm, those outfits should get you from here to the exit. The cops aren't letting anybody through the perimeter, so you'll have to do that the old-fashioned way.
Alright guys, the reason why I put the waypoint for anyone who doesn't know is to just kind of help me lose the cops faster. It doesn't always work perfectly. Sometimes you'll still have cops where you should have lost them ages ago. That's unfortunately a Rockstar thing. But it does sometimes help draw the cops away from your destination and away from where you currently are. So I have the waypoint in the opposite direction of my drop-off point way back in the city. So it kind of helped like lessen the cops around me. Not that it completely got rid of them, not that I instantly lost them, but they all seemingly headed in the direction towards my waypoint as opposed to where I am, and I didn't get immediately swarmed with a bunch of cops. And this is an example of it partially being a Rockstar thing. I would have lost the cops any other time before I even got here. They wouldn't have all been right there, but my personal opinion, it feels as though Rockstar kind of buffed the cops. Thankfully, I didn't have to fly around too much longer while hovering like near the drop-off point. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. GG's. Again, huge shout out to everyone for watching. I appreciate y'all watching these videos. I also wanted to incorporate my money grinding because that's still who I mainly am. But shout out to these guys as well for helping me reach 1 bill and make me feel less bad about taking the max percentages on my cuts. But thankfully, now that I've hit it, we'll be back to even. But I'll catch you guys soon with another video and with another stream. Peace.